Alright guys, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XVI. If you guys missed the previous video, it's probably the best video so far. Extremely explosive, but essentially, in the end, Clive now has full control of Ifrit. So we unlocked a few new abilities with Ifrit over here. So currently I've unlocked this one right here. No. Never mind, it's this one, Ignition. So yeah. And we also have this new, I guess, L3 plus R3, your quote-unquote Spartan Rage, that kind of ability. And basically it just gives us more damage and cooldown damage and stuff. Just stronger Clive, essentially. So now we're returning to Eastpool. I assume we're going to go talk to the mayor, since we did promise we'd talk to him on the way back. And I also wanted to potentially do the two side quests present in Martha's Rest, if we do return here, that is. But yeah, really fun episode. We've a lot of fun combat. We fought some new enemy types. I'm not sure what they're called. They look like automatons, but oh.
Torgal, what is it?
Where's the
Nothing
good
good,
one?
I'll wager. Come on.
Oh no, Eastpool. The mayor. Wait, Torgal. Wait up, good boy. I mean, the windmill isn't moving. Is that fire? Oh, it's burning.
What happened here?
You bastards.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
Pum, 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 pum.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! That's enough.
So you can see the two bars below the HP pool. That's basically what we've unlocked. This is the new ability. Oh, look at that. Oh!
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
So I do have the... Can I pull that thing towards me? Oh yeah. Trying to... Oh my god, that is so satisfying.
Stay down.
There we go. Get you towards me and then... Hey, get your ass over here. I hope Lady Murdoch... Lady Hannah? Yeah, that's her name. Oh no, the mayor. The old dude.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
That's enough.
I'm sorry, I am not a normal Branded.
Ducal dogs.
Ducal dogs. They were innocent people.
Oh shit, he's blocking me. Oh, I can actually move around. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool.
Pay for this. Stay down.
Alright, that's got a few more. Oh, what a finisher. Damn you, worm.
Stay down.
Look at that, it looks goofy. Alright, now that this is out of the way, will you towards me? So goofy. Come on, worm. Are we done? Oh, shit.
Almost burned. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Oh, that bitch. She's gonna pay.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Dude, please put 200 together.
You can wait.
Your mom is evil, bruh.
That's enough. Garuda, lend me your strength.
Oh, damn. That looked cool. That's got a big AoE. Pull him down. Oh, double swing. Okay, okay.
Torgal.
There we go. This guy's a tank dude. Wait, did Jill just miss her ice attack? Oh, come on, Jill. Oh, I just walked into that trap. Oh.
Get him, boy. Torgal.
Alright, it's pretty close to. Should stagger him. There we go.
A little help.
That's some skill.
My wounds, boy.
Okay. One more divine hammer. I missed it. That's okay.
Not this time.
That's right, boy. I learned your moveset. Oh shit.
Not this time. Torgal.
There we go. Wait, is that Lady Hannah? Right in front of Jill? Oh!
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
Oh, come on.
Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip.
If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Oh shit, it's Littlefinger.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to
So I assume that's the Titan dude, right? The dominant of Titan. Okay, so I actually can't go here. Okay. So I'm hoping that the side quests here don't get disabled after this. Alright, back to the hideaway then. Righting or wrongs?
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Alright, before I do that, I believe I can craft... Wait, there's no new recipes here. Okay, never mind.
I see I'm busy here.
I'll still check though, just in case.
What do you want?
Yeah, I can't craft a new blade, okay.
Anything else?
Oh, I'll be fine. Is there anything new? Yeah, the redstone has something new. Okay, sure, so... We'll head on.
Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
Hello, love.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Alright. You didn't have to say it so, you know, depressingly, but...
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death. that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
What a cheeky smile. Oh, damn. What a sight. Holy shit. Oriflamme, the Holy Empire of Sombrek. That's a gorgeous looking castle. Whiteworm Lair.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the Blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital,
This guy must be the Bahamut's dominant's father. He looks similar.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Nope, never mind.
Your Radiance?
Yeah, this is the guy. This guy right here.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mothercrystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mothercrystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mothercrystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mothercrystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Alright.
What have I got myself into?
A revelatory cutscene for show.
More than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the Mothercrystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
Everything's a lie. Oh, this is a nice place actually. Alright, so there's 2 side quests I can pick up. Might as well check them out. This looks to be in the... What's the place called again? The Moogle something? The Fat Chocobo, never mind. The Fat Chocobo. Wait, is it the same carpenter dude again I'm helping? Or is it this time the...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Oh no, this is somebody else, okay.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when
Wait,
I was
I've been there before.
through.
That's where we
There's
rescued
a chance my
the
pack might have caught on
herbalists
something.
or the gardeners.
If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor.
I guess helper or whatever.
And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's
useless.
there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Alright, red letter day, okay.
The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
And this other side quest here. Is this the person who cares for the Chocobos? No. This is some.
Never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
Where was he last seen?
What can you tell me about your friend?
Golan Bales?
His name is Randall.
Okay, Lost Wing.
I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing.
I would just find it funny if he was also in Golan Bales.
The tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Alright.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
So yeah, I'll wrap these two side quests up and then we'll continue the main story, obviously. Again, as I said, there's also two more in, wait. There's also two more in, this area here. Which I can do now, so... Anyway, let's go to this one first. This is Orabel Downs, where we can find the letter. The thing is, these side quests don't really sound interesting, do they? So...
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Alright, that's one of them.
Looks like I'm in the right area.
Oh.
More of the lost supplies.
So if I look at the map real quick, I can actually... This is for the Lost Wing one, yeah. So both the side quests I can do in the same area. It's to my left? No, here it is, okay.
doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Well, it's a good thing both side quests are in Lost Wing. Very convenient. Come on, Clive. Super sprint. There we go. So, Quentin's on the left, the dog is on the right.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Alright, let's go to the owner, I guess, first. Of the dog. I assume...
Call you? Did Master Quentin summon you?
Because...
The shad's all salted and smoked.
Yeah, I was about to say, I assume that both side quests will ask me to return back to the hideaway, so... Who's a good boy?
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
Aw, can we...
Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already.
Can we give him some food at least? Or a pet? Can I pet him?
Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Wait, no, shame, love. Alright, here we go.
What'll we do for supper?
Nothing, starve.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Daughter? Alright, what do you have to sell? Bastard sword. It's all the same stuff, really. There's nothing interesting in these shops.
Fast.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
So where is this exactly? Here? Okay. I don't think there's a fast travel point anywhere nearby. Alright, let's march on then, I guess. Come on, Torgal. I wish I could just sprint, you know, just click and sprint. Wait, let me make sure I'm going the right way. No, I don't want to go down, I want to go up. Is this the right way? Gotta go straight. And to the left, yeah. I guess what I'll do is I will skip ahead until I get there. See you guys then. Alright, here we go. Is that him?
You alright?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Move, Clive. You have a life to save. Oh, there they are. Goblins.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Screw you, goblin. Alright, that's 2 down. Whoa! Careful. Kill Gygus, huh? And there we go, staggered him pretty easily. Oh my god. That attack is so much fun to use. Big swing. Come on, enough, buddy. There we go. Alright, pull him down, and we can use this again. Oh! I just realized the Ifrit ability, this one right here, has a pretty short cooldown actually. Which is actually quite nice. This guy's taking a beating.
Too slow. Not this time.
Oh, there we go. And you're dead. Look at that experience. That's so disappointing. That's it? For all that? I saved our life. Oh, Randall's dead. No. There he is. Poor bastard.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Alright, I guess I can just fast travel back, right? Yeah, here we go. Alright, this was a slightly better side quest, I guess. Again, not a hugely innovative one. Again, the gold standard for side quests is The Witcher 3. Some games have come close. I would say some side quests in Horizon Forbidden West have been pretty good. Side quests in God of War 2018 and Ragnarok were also pretty good. But Witcher 3 was just on another level. Alright, dude, he's dead. Fetch his body, bury him.
My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone.
He's dead.
Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course.
Of course.
Aha, I predicted him.
I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave. No, I didn't know he was reckless.
I mean, to be fair, he did distract the goblins so that his friend could live.
Have you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work. And he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Alright, there's that quest done. Needs of the many. So overall, this side quest gave us, what, 40 experience? Alright, now we gotta return to the hideaway. Yeah, I'll probably do these 2 side quests later. I don't feel like one video should have 4 side quests, because again, these aren't the most interesting side quests in the world. Honestly, I'd rather they have just not have any side quests. I mean, I guess then the open world would feel more empty, but at that point, do you really need an open world? Alright, dude, here is your letter.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped.
I did.
I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone.
In the morph dog.
And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Alright, cool. And that's the end of red letter something. Yeah, red letter day. Alright, Charon. It's time to make progress. Where are you?
To send a message, most likely.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Alright, so do I need to stock on potions? Iron Belt. That is a big downgrade. Breath of Fire. Reduces heatwave cooldown by 2.7 seconds. So I assume this is for Ifrit's ability. The Breath of Wind, Rook's Gambit. Again, these cooldown reductions are minor. So I'm not going to bother with that. Lionheart Tonic. Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Okay, let's pick up 2 of these and 2 of these. Sure, why not?
You'll not find a better price than that.
Why not?
It'd better all be here.
We'll sell the valuables we have, and I'll...
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
All right, Otto.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a Mothercrystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Aligned reports unlocked, okay. Aligned reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Got at the Alliance report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Goat.
Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway,
very true.
If you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Anything catch your eye?
Use Gout's aligned reports to not only find new quests around Valisthea, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. I see. So yeah, these two are both in... Okay, these are both near Lostwing, okay. And then these are in Martha's Rest. Okay, I see. So there's 3 side quests I can do in Martha's Rest, and 2 in Lostwing. I'll do these later. Not gonna do it right now. Let's go quickly level up with the tombs. Tokens.
Or
Level up? Hello, Extant Encyclopedia.
I have quite the find for you today.
Continental Accord and the Founder, okay.
To study the tomes?
I'll probably make this video a little longer than normal, just because I would like to push forward the story. Alright, Gav, let's move.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the 3 of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our Eikons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an Eikon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Wait, no Torgal? Oh yes, good, Torgal. I was about to say, he is the most important party member. Okay, so we're heading to a place with more side quests, I see. No, we're going back to Lost String, okay. I'm just saying, if I weren't recording, I would have done the side quests on my own. Like, if I had never started recording videos.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Do I pick it up? You know what? No. I'm going to restrain. I'm going to control myself. I'm going to do it later. So we're heading all the way to this place here. So I can probably just fast travel to the Dragon Area then. I'm surprised the game just didn't allow me to fast travel here directly, but... Ooh, love this site. Very pretty. Wait, where is Jill? I guess she's traveling separately as well? Okay. So one thing I can do is I can actually check the party. Yeah, down here. You see there's just 2 members right now. Torgal and Clive. So it looks like Jill is going to be joining us separately as well. No. I don't want to fight. Well. It's all your fault. That's why we fought Benedicta. Oh, that was a fun moment in the game. So far, every encounter with an Eikon or a Dominant has been phenomenal. Definitely the phenomenal. Like, perfect 10 out of 10. That's why I can't wait to fight Titan, Bahamut, Odin.
There. North. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint.
A brothel?
I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Well, I am Clive. I'm not into that kind of stuff. Hello?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Very subtle.
The dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Alright, things are getting spicy. I assume you have nothing new for me.
Welcome.
Yep. Good old Gaia Blade.
Come back again.
Thank you. Is there anything else here? Well, that's a big view of Clairview. Alright, I guess we just head on? Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
I like how Torgal is just missing from these cutscenes, by the way.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
You know, this place kind of reminds me of Novigrad from Witcher 3. Even that place had a brothel, the Passiflora... Was that? Yeah, that was Novigrad, yes.
I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Courtesans, more of them.
I suppose I'll need to get my coin.
Yeah, very Novigradish. There's another courtesan over there. No, that's not a courtesan, is it? Oh, definitely.
Are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin.
No, she's not. Never mind.
Ugh, you need not remember.
Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit. So that's Oriflamme, or whatever it's called, with the Mothercrystal behind it. Damn. Royal Meadows. Wow. The scale is impressive, really impressive. Oh, I want to pet the good... You know what? We'll pet the good boy later. Let's go back to... Isabel.
Think I might see you tonight?
That depends on how much you want to see.
In hand. Okay.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions
Get down and dirty.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Moon and stars from Isabel. Okay.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
I saw we're collecting these badges like gym badges from
Pokemon. To attend
Pokemon.
to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Alright, the Dame. Let's go.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Yeah, I also did notice there was a side quest here.
Let's
I
see
could
what
do
I
2 of them, okay. 3 of them, oh my god. So much to do now. Am I interested in doing any of these?
You can tell us then.
Could probably do 1.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Alright, let's go.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Excuse me, you there?
No, not right now, Etienne. So I'll definitely do all these side quests on video, but I'll probably do one after finishing this main quest.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be
That's
gone
right.
for
I've
good.
unlocked my 3rd gym badge.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Oh my, there's a lot to do, isn't it?
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Alright, so I guess we're headed... Oh my god, there's a lot of side quests. Should I do one? Should I do one? I mean, I put chapters in the videos for this reason, so you guys can skip whatever you're not interested in. Sure, let's help this guy. Let's do the side quest first. Why not?
Sergeant's got it in for us to... Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are
I will
for
whoop your
real
ass right now,
soldiers?
buddy.
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's
Man, this guy's
fines?
really offended by it.
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Sure, why not?
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
I mean, the game
That's what you want.
is designing it in such a way that it's going to be a
Cocky
tough
bastard.
fight.
All right, let's be having you.
Let's do it. Damn.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was
Leon
Leon
Kennedy?
who gave you the
Nah, Leon Kennedy's way cooler than you.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Yeah, that's right. You enjoy that?
All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
I mean, he's not a challenge at all, so...
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Oh, he's a big boy.
How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
If I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
Exactly.
That's enough.
Look at it. I'll give you that.
It's over.
That was easy. Yep, the experience makes sense. 8. 8 whole experience.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands.
I'll probably do
suppose.
this. After this, I'll probably check
If you have to tell
online
the dame about this,
if there's a
tell her we got a good
trophy
few
for this
hits,
game
mate.
where I have to finish every side quest in the game. If there is, then I'll definitely showcase all of them on video so you guys can see what the side quests are. If there isn't, I'll probably finish some of them off camera, so... Alright, let's head to Bertrand in the moor. I think I'll end this video by finishing this main quest here. And then next video, hopefully, we bring down the Mothercrystal, because that thing looks awesome.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries?
What's that over there? There's something over here, definitely. I wonder if it's worth a visit right now or later. Maybe later. So wait, these things will attack me? What about these people then?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on, back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
Damn. Absolutely no respect for them, huh? There's another 2 side quests here as well. Alright, here we go.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Where is the dame's brooch? I don't see it on the model. That would be a nice bit of detail to have the brooches pinned on him, you know?
What do you want?
Alright, nothing from you, useless. Trash.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What'd you say? What'd you say? Say it again? That's what I thought.
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
I hope the side quest has some relevance to the main story, because this definitely feels a bit like padding, you know? Where are we headed now? To the left? Okay. Not much further. Yep, here are the ruins. Got some enemies. Alright, Torgal.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Get ready for a fight.
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Bloated Alpha, huh? That's right. Ruined. There we go. Oh no.
Damn it all. Bodies.
That's Tatienne then, I assume. Yep.
A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the Dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the Dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from
It's a
you.
pretty depressing end to the side quest, though.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
You know, now it's very fitting that this soundtrack is playing in the background. This very ominous, you know. Man, look, I just can't get. That's a man. You know what? Let's move on. All right, Isabel. One of your courtesans has unfortunately been killed by a pack of wolves.
Weren't expecting any new bread.
Oh, shut up.
If it was a mess.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Alright, there's that main quest done. And that gave us 200 experience. Wow.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift.
A kiss.
A token of my thanks. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
For war.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
You too.
Will. And thank you again.
Alright, so yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here. We're headed to the chapel next. How do we... Okay, we go through here. Okay. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, definitely a longer one. Actually, before I end this... So yeah, I'm seeing 6 side quests in this map itself. If I open the open world map, right? So yeah, we're here. So counting these 2 areas, there's 6 total. And there's of course 3 here, I believe. Fair few side quests I can do. Now, if he's heading south, I assume that they want to go here? Or is it here? I think they want to fight these people, right? There's also a kingdom to the east here as well. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed it, do show your support below. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.